What is up? Another late night live Red Pill Racing. This one should be good. We got in the house. My boy from your nightmare has accepted the Red Pill Challenge and sent a Jag XJ220. He's going to challenge the F150, king of the 5-pack single car that is representing my boy Mustafa Bey. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and grab a package here. Let's get this camera a little closer. Actually, I got 94 cents in a dream. Good morning. Another late night, not as late as always. But we got your nightmare racing in the house with his XJ220 to take on the challenge I put out right there. While I wait a minute, I actually got another box in the mail. Let me grab that. This one is from DCR. It should be my cars from the first couple events. First 3 events, actually. Let me just see. I don't think this has got no trophies in it because it's not very big. There's 1, 2, 3. Now, Bo from Your Nightmare actually has sent me a few cars, so we're going to have some good cross-channel racing. I wish I could have got this on earlier, so he would have been able to watch it, but you know, life. Anyway, let me bust these open real quick. Appreciate a couple people that's already here jumping on board. That should be pretty cool. Like Bo might be a little strategic, knowing what he had sent. There's your champion from DCR NASCAR race. Get that red pill packaging. That's how you protect your cars. So we got these 3 back. Finally, I can run my cars that I was wanting to run on the list, but I can't really run them without my number 1 car, which is that one. So I got sorry Mike, what's going on, man? Bunch of new NASCARs that should be really fast, so we'll be running them soon. Bunch of loose ones, bunch of in the package ones. See which other cars these are. These are the ones from the recent race. Good, I can put my Camaro back in its place on the list of Camaros. I don't even remember what all I sent. Oh yeah, they're way too fast. That was what won it. And I sent the Solaire. It's right here. Oh, grief. Thing's gonna take forever. I might skip these unpacking. I was really just wanting to see if I'd got the trophies in, but I didn't. There's the Solaire coming back. There's that Camaro. Should be my Porsche. Really did not like losing that thing. Peter B, what's up, man? My Porsche, I thought that thing had a shot to win. Got taken out. MDG with the jackhammer, which is actually ended up winning that kind of a surprising win, but I was happy to see it because I gave him that car. So if I can't win, at least it can be a win from my boy and a car that I gave him. So I mean, I've got some that are fast, but I sent him that one in a box still on the blister. And apparently it was pretty quick. Here's my winner from the time trials. Both of the winners will go up and be at least kind of displayed up here in the kind of winner's circle area. I think once you win a big event, you should get your own spot. You ain't got to be put away in your box no more. This was kind of a disappointing car here. My Velocita just couldn't get a good timed run going. But that car right there is actually super fast. And what was my last one? It's bad when you forget what cars you sent. When you get these out and get this on the road, let's get some Your Nightmare versus Red Pill going. Good grief, Blue Line. What's up, buddy? 2 a.m. You never know when I'm going to pop in that night shift life. There we go with that bad boy. I seen Bo, Your Nightmare, running some of these. These are fast cars, the Praetorian Guard, Star Wars car, heavy car. This car actually weighs in. Shoot, I can't believe I don't have it written on there. At 58 grams, so that thing's kind of a beast. Alright, let me clean up this mess. I'm going to clean it up. I'm going to throw it on the floor. Got my boy Maxzilla over here sleeping in the bonus/race room over here. He was wanting to hang with me, but he couldn't hang this late. He's only 6. Alright, so we got these. Let's get to what everybody's wanting to see, what I've been wanting to see. USPS taking forever. There's Bo's package. I don't want to show his address. Hope I didn't. But let's get it busted open here. If you watch Your Nightmare Racing, you saw him running a bunch of Jags, the new XJ220s. If you don't watch Your Nightmare, you should. He's a good dude. He's got some fast cars. We're going to try to start something maybe here. Get some guys, sit in cars to each other's tracks. See what we got. On track to track can be very different. There it is. There's his fast Jag. Unworked. Got loud wheels, but don't let it fool you, because some of them Jags will still run. There's the matchup. That's the Red Pill Challenge. And my dude sent some other things along, too, to race out. See what they gonna do. Ooh, nice. He sent his F-150. Need to mark, or he done marked them. He's smart. Put them over here on this Nightmare side. And these trucks are, what is that thing? Quiet. These trucks are good trucks. If you can still find them out in the 5-packs. That's sweet. What's up, Rhino? Man, I've been craving some NASCAR action, brother. Now, he also sent this car, which I kind of showcased on one of my recent videos. So Your Nightmare sent one of these metal base. These cars are fast. That thing looks pretty damn smooth. And I know that these are actually in his tiers, these next 3. And what do you know, he done picked a couple, probably my 3 weakest. Man, what is up with that picture? Good grief. That's better. A little better. He done picked my 3 weakest categories. And try to come out here and embarrass me on the hill. Just hadn't put a lot of time into them. First up, he has sent a damn Johnny Lightning Monopoly van. This thing, I have a Monopoly van which I actually got out before this video, but it's different than this one. This one weighs in at 57 grams, and the one I got is this one. It's actually 75 grams, but it sucks. His must be a little something extra. We're going to find out here on the hill in a minute. He's going to run against my van and SUV list, which sucks. Don't you hate that transfer time, Rhino? That's terrible. Terrible, man. Next up, he has sent his Freak Rapid Responder. And actually, he'll run against my big truck and van list. Actually, it's not. It's just big trucks. And my number one in that list is one of these exact same cars. Exact casting, exact color, 56.4. And last but not least, I think this is a tier 1 car, probably the fastest he's sent. It's that Bonneville Stalker. I know it's like his third fastest funny car, I think it's third fastest funny car somewhere. It's up there on his list. It's 71.9 grams. We're gonna run him too against my funny car list. So, and he's got some cars in some categories. He can make some noise here. Shake things up here at Red Pill, make me look bad. Get rid of these boxes. We're gonna start some racing. Let's see if I can get this thing over here. I can't wait to see it, man. I hope my car did alright. I'm still trying to work on my trucks, man. What y'all want to start with first? You want to just go ahead and do this? Let's get this done. Or y'all want to see trucks against the list, the vet? What you want to see? First person to call it out, that's what we doing. You want to see the Jag and the F150? That's what it's all about. I did make that call out on that video. Said anybody can send one. It's going to outrun this unworked F150, which I will show you. There is no graphite in the wheels. You got it, Blue Line main event first. This is that Mustafa Bay Chris Wilson F150 King of the 5-packs. We're going to do it first. Let's look at the stats real quick. F150, 46.8 grams. It's a monster. And the Your Nightmare XJ, 40.7. You know how we do it over here? Gonna run them each in each lane. Gonna be randomly selected by wherever the hell I put them. So there we go. F150 gonna start in 1. The Jag gonna start in 2. I have said if I get beat by XJ, I will send something sweet. I will probably build my man a modified car of his choice, or I'll give him something pretty good stock. I got some choices. So if we split, we're gonna do it again just because this is a mail-in challenge. If it is a split on the second race, we're gonna go off average times. My boy Bo, only one taking the challenge, lane 2. Red Pill's home base, Mustafa Bay, King of the 5-packs. In lane 1. Let's do it. F150 is just a monster. 2099 to 2125. I'm telling you, there's not an XJ that'll run with this. He actually, I talked to him. I've been trying to keep track of him. I thought this thing would be here Monday for sure. Didn't get here till late this evening. If it does not do it, we'll throw a little graphite on it and see what it'll do. If we get time at the end of this. Race 2. I think this is going to be a 2 and done right here. Let's go. That F-150. Not as fast as I've seen him run, but he gets the job done. A 21.24 to a 21.01. So, I mean, the XJs are solid, no doubt. But they ain't F-150s. So let's get his F-150. I believe he said he's worked this F-150. I'm not 100% sure. But we about to find out. We're gonna have him start in one. If he outruns this one, we're gonna pull out the red pill truck list and see if he can get on it. And we're gonna have the unworked Mustafa Bay in 2, Your Nightmare in 1. Here we go. Mustafa Bay, king of the 5-packs, takes the first one by 6/1000ths. 2102 to 2108. Everybody has seen this king of the 5-packs truck actually run like 2090s. So he's not running the best right now, but hey, whatever. Race 2. Mustafa Bay gonna shut it all the way down. Let's see. Oh yeah. 2099 to 2120. That is it. That's a wrap. Nightmare. Come on, Bo. Taking them both down. The Mustafa Bay F150. We're going to put him back up here in the rack. And what I want to do, let's get this is my fastest truck list right here. You're not seeing double, triple, quadruple. It's just fast trucks, man. There's my champ right there. We're just going to let him run one time. Run him against this Your Nightmare truck. Let you see what these 50th anniversary F-150s will do. Rhino. I am trying not to send these cars because I think everybody gonna send them, and I want to send something different. I've actually already got a fleet of fast F-150s I could send out there for the truck series, but I'm trying to do something a little different, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, got to reset this timer. And Bo, don't worry, man. I am not going to destroy your XJ on camera because you my boy, and I appreciate you stepping up, man. I'm probably still gonna send you a little something because I just like, challenging other people. A lot of fun, man. Here we go. Let's watch my champ and his F-150. That's a fast F-150 right there. 2083. Really? No F-150s, man? That's crazy. 2083 right there. Of course, he has been worked. And as fast as these are fresh out the 5-pack, none of them that I've opened have been able to make the list. Even, look at this. This is a little secret something. 5-pack baseline. I can't believe nobody's sent F-150s. They're obviously the fastest truck casting. Look at this thing. 39 grams against about 48 gram F-150. Let's run this F-150 against the baseline here. F-150 and 1. This little 5-pack car gets it done, son. Watch him let me down here. Here we go. Pulled on him. 2109 to 2097. That's pretty impressive for a little car, and it's consistent too. It's usually a little bit quicker than that. So if you see them in the 5-packs, pick them up. I've got a few that are right within the brink of breaking in the list. Only other non-F-150s I got is this truck, which actually after it's graphited, it really does slow down. It's about 67 grams. And I got the Streakers Matchbox El Camino, the highest non-F-150 at number 12. So we're going to go ahead and wrap that truck box up. That's it on him. Now we're going to let Bo get some redemption real quick because this, by far, my weakest list, slowest list I got. It sucks. And shit, that Monopoly van might just run through it. I don't know. number 14 is this old beat up Kenner. Rancheros and El Caminos. That's funny. I actually got a car in the mail. Check it out. Ta. There you go. Sub 4RA. Majorette, El Camino, and a Ranchero Racing Champions. Hilarious. And a bunch of damn wheel donors. Alright, let's watch this old Fast Ones get its ass dragged by this Monopoly van. Probably. I don't know. Never ran one. Fast 111s. If you've watched, you know I got some Fast 111s. This is not the category where they live, though. Alright, Monopoly van. I'm counting on you to take him out, Bo. Here we go. Race one. Oh, yeah. Monopoly van ran good. I'm just going to go ahead and let that be over. Yeah, I like that Majorette El Camino. I picked up for a couple bucks, so I had to get it. Alright. Monopoly from your nightmare stepping up. He's facing a little bit nicer version of the Fast 111s. It's going to be a little bit tougher. But I feel like this Monopoly van going to go up this list a little bit, so we're going to find out. Monopoly going to start in 2. That blue Kenner going to be in 1. Timers are set. Here we go. Got big end. Got him on the big end. These Kenners, at least on these trucks, on these vans and the truck, very wobbly suspension. They start off great. Same thing on that truck right there. But man, they start going down the hill. They rock. This Kenner is actually almost 48 grams. It's just so loose on the suspension right there. Those wheels are just not tight enough. And it gives them that rock back and forth, kills their speed. Alright, moving on up. You're going to face the number 12 Smith Electric work van. You know what else I'd like to see metal? Some XJ220s. That would be pretty nice. Alright, JLY. Gonna be challenging the work van. Number 11. See what he got. Ready. Ooh, 1/1000th. The work van holds him off. We're gonna swap him. So Johnny Lightning got a win by more than 1/1000th. He's gonna stop. Qualifying at number 13 on the van and SUV. Top 14 at Red Pill. But I believe, at least when I was making sure the track was running right, lane 1 seemed to be a touch faster, maybe 1 or 2 1/1000ths. But about to find out. Yeah. Took him out that time. Work van, go on, Johnny Lightning. Your Nightmare Racing. Going up. About to face a big run of caravans. First up, yeah, we'll face one of them. Right, so we're going to take them all the way to the top, and we're going to go to number 9, 5-spoke caravan. Yeah, I've thought about that before, Rhino. I've actually thought about, doing something like that, swapping somebody like that out, some real riders, because I got a whole damn little pail full of real riders that are pretty sweet. Alright, number 9 van. It's that 5-spoke Mr. Mom's minivan. Try to stop this Johnny Lightning from Bo at your nightmare. Let's go. Got him by 2 1/1000ths. It's the fastest Mr. Mom's minivan I got. Well, that I know of. I've got about 15 that are carded still. Man, obviously, I'm having problems. Alright, 2 1,000ths. JL's got to come back and win by more than that to keep this moving on. Here we go. I think he got him. He did. And that's crazy. That JL is not crazy consistent, but none of these vans are consistent. They just got too much wobble in them. Too much wobble. Alright, number 8. It's another one of those Indonesia 5-pack cars from, I think, 2 years ago. The Fire Chief, Fire something. A whole lot lighter than this Monopoly. I mean, Monopoly's fast on the big end. A couple more feet of track. Look at Bo's place. He would be gapping some of these cars. Here we go. Yeah, we ain't doing, look at that time. Fastest we've seen. 2089. The damn Monopoly van. One and done's him. Like that. Now we're getting up a little bit faster. Spoiler Sport, gold hot ones. Gonna be the first real challenge on this list. But all of these Spoiler Sports, I think I got 4 on the list. One time they'll run a 2080s. The next time they'll run like a 2115. So this will be interesting to see what happens here. Your nightmare against the Spoiler Sport, number 7 on the van SUV list here. There it goes. Spoiler Sport by 4 1,000ths. We'll swap them up. Come on, Spoiler Sport, shut this down. I hate van racing. That's why that list is slow, because I buy them and then I don't race them because they're not fast. I don't know of any elite vans or SUVs. I mean, that Cadillac is pretty fast, but I ain't got one. One of the only FTEs I do not have. 4 1,000ths. Can Johnny Lightning in your nightmare keep it rolling? Let's go. Nope. Spoiler Sport. Dragged his ass. But I gotta say, hey, it's pretty good. Pretty damn good. Impressive, especially, you know how I feel about them Johnnies. He made it to number 8 on the van SUV list. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I'm gonna put the Spoiler Sport back. I'll let you check these rest of these out. Number 6 is the Blackwall Spoiler Sport. Number 5, the Ultra Hots. Number 4, another Spoiler Sport. Just like the one that just ended that run. Number 3 is the Escalade. Number 2 and number 1 kind of go back and forth. Expedition. And number 1, Matchbox. This thing is light, but it's got these wheels on it that if you get 4 that match good and are balanced, are tough to beat. So he is the champ in that box. Let's get this thing closed up. Moving to the side. Oh yeah, I brought these out. I told somebody I'd show them my fastest XJ, which, believe it or not, is number 6 on my, like European type cars. It is that bad boy right there. What's up, Bill? Running Bo from Your Nightmare against me. He has already faced the challenge with the XJs. Went down to the F150, so I'm going to let it run one time against my fastest XJ. Could not make the F150 list here and lost to the king of the 5-packs, but his van just did pretty strong. Got all the way up to 8th on the red pill list, but we're going to let his XJ that he sent me run against this fastest XJ in my collection, I believe. Street Beast or something like that, I don't know. It's got them 3-blade wheels. About to see what he's got. Here we go. 2093. That's about the best you can get out of some of these I'm glad you got to see some live stuff too, man. We're gonna swap him out. He hasn't been ran in a while. See if you can get back in the 2080s. And like I said, I will graphite this bow car real quick too. When we get done here. Race 2. That orange car is just fast. There it is, 2089. It's just a fast car, man. You get them freaks sometimes. That's one of them. Right there. Consistent running car, smooth balance down the track every time. Number 6 on my list. While you're looking, number 5. BMW 850i Matchbox. Metal base. 46.7 grams. Number 4. The Matchbox Starburst wheels. This is from, shit, I don't even remember what, Road Blasters? Yeah. The Quasar. Number 3. Laser Wheels freaking Volvo. 42 grams. Number 2 is that Laser Wheels Quasar. But none of these are even close to my number 1 car. 51 gram Laser Wheels AMG. Thing's a beast. Anything else I'm running on here? Nope. Get him out of here. So what we got left over there? We got a drag race car. We got a Corvette. I don't need these either. I was going to break out some of these Jags. These are some of my other faster Jags. These are ones I pulled to the side. Those are from the 5-pack. This one from my video the other day. A couple Ultra Hots. And that one. So I haven't found that any one is faster than the others. Number 4. Number 4 is, it came from Matchbox about the same year the Laser Wheels were. They were from a series called Master Blasters. It is this same car, actually, but they were kind of made like Mad Max style. You can pop all this stuff off and you'll see it looks actually just like this one. And all of the cars that came in Laser Wheels, I believe, also came like that. Let me see, I probably got some more over here real quick. Down under the track. Let's get these Laser Wheels. Nope, none of those. And none of those. Maybe I don't. I think I got a few more. Yeah, there we go. At least 1 or 2 more. I know I've got more than this. I don't know where they are. I'm not looking. There's one of them. Which is a Dodge Daytona. And this is the regular version of it, of course. And then you got the regular version of the Corvette. And there's the Road Blaster version right here. And I got 2 or 3 of these, I think. But they're pretty cool little cars. Luckily I got my Laser Wheels / Starburst wheels over here kind of tucked on the top. So easy to get to show you that. I got a couple. And I actually have a lot I need to race. If we take a little sneak peek here. Bam, bam, and bam, and a little something from my boy James Clayman. And then I got the ones I showed earlier down here. So let's get the Corvettes done next. See what that vet's gonna do. Number 1 Corvettes. This is the list right here. It is pretty legit. So we'll start him off at 14 against the only pretty decent running vet I got. Same vet as this, just with Starburst wheels. And let's do it. Bo gonna be in lane 1 with the gold super fast wheels, and I'm gonna be in lane 2. My number 14 Starburst, same car, different wheels. Let's do it. Nope. I told you this list is legit. Max, you waking up, boy? Nope. 2085, just to get on the list. It's brutal over here. Brutal. We're gonna swap them just for fun. Maybe he needed to break in sometimes, you know, ready. Nope. 2084 to 2112. That went quickly. So he is held off the list. Good job, gatekeeper. Man, I've actually got some new vets I'm really wanting to run that I'm curious about. You see, we got like 4 of this vet on the list. That's number 4 in black. Same version in red's number 5. Same car in the red, white, and blues, number 7. Then we got another red one back there at 13 somewhere. But I had never seen these before. The white ones. Picked them up for like $2 a piece. Yeah, I'll take all 4. So I really got to get these cracked open. And I got a black one right there. And I got that metal flake paint. Stingray, both potential to be fast. So they coming soon. Maxzilla, that's him. He getting that rest up after qualifying was so chaotic. Alright, let's see. I know this thing's going to make a run through the list. Because the bomb squad's fast. And the Gold Hot Ones vets. You're talking about these, I guess. This bad boy right here is insane. I don't know why. It's just one of those freaking... I know a citation. I'd even give it an honorable mention. You know, there's freaks in every casting. That is one of them right there, that black one. Alright, let's get down to it. This list right here ain't no joke neither, really. Towards the top. Pretty quick. This is all big trucks. We're going to start them out right here. Holiday Hot Rods. All white wheels. That rapid responder. I really want to bust this open too. I got to test some of these cars. I had one of these that was my fastest car. Damaged in the mail. I mention it about every 5th video because I want to pout about it. Alright, number 14, that white bomb squad. Gonna try to take him out. The bomb squad. Here we go. Didn't reset the timer, but the bomb squad took him out. Just barely. Gonna have to be a little quicker than that. I'm gonna swap them just because I want to see what the times look like. Bomb squad gonna be in 1. That holiday hot rod into RT10s. What you talking about RT10s? These? Alright, here we go. Swap them up. We barely pulled them at 89 to 91. Holiday hot rods are pretty quick. But he does make it on the list. Yeah, I'm just going to break this out to number 1. The Red Pill Bomb Squad. I got that one. It's pretty fast. I have not tested it yet. This is the Red Pill Bomb Squad. Number 1 freak casting. Just gonna get this done, then we'll figure out where he runs on the list, because it ain't gonna be number 1, I don't think. This car is reset this timer. This car is pretty crazy. It's actually, I don't know what it would do these days at diecast 64, but it's ran like top 5 out there before, which is crazy. Here we go. Insanity. CM Punk. 2068 for the red pill. Freak. Yeah, this car right here, like I said, I've ran a lot of these bomb squads. I've got like at least 20 of them unopened, different castings, maybe a couple of the bomb squads, but none of them touch this thing, not even close. And pull, boy, at 2067. That right there is a super, super respectable time, 2085, but ain't got a shot against that bad boy. I used to love, I'd send this car for Maxzilla over to Diecast 64, and he'd be pulling around Fairmonts and shit. It's crazy. Let's put him back away. I don't know. What about this freak here? Number 8, Larry's Garage. This thing is heavy. I don't even know how much it weighs. But some of these big trucks are crazy. 80 grams, 80.7. But he's not crazy fast. I think Bo might have a shot at him. Let's find out. I had high hopes for that big monster when I got him. Here she goes. Let's do it. Yep. 91 to a 94. Bo got it done. It's just heavy. That's the only reason it's pretty fast. Let's move them up to number 5. Holiday Hot Rods. How about that? A casting from 2 years ago in the top 5. Don't see that a lot. Gonna put the Bo Bomb Squad, Your Nightmare in 2 against the number 5. Here we go. The Holiday Hot Rod in 2 lead with 2 1000s. Yeah, kind of a dead man. The only reason it's even on the list is because it's heavy. I'll swap them out. Now, I do have to say, this Holiday Hot Rod is one of the freaks. You see there's 2 on the list. I've probably cracked open shit 12 at least. Some went to be wheeled owners or other things. Shit, there's probably something here with some white wheels on it from those things. Let's see. That right there. And I think there's one more somewhere, whatever. Alright, race 2, 2 1000s. Your Nightmare's got to take it by more than that, or it's going on down. And it's a tie. So that's where he stops. He probably shit about. Let's do it. He raced another. Let him race the number 6, just because it's another one. This one's that fire department official. Let's see what he got. Will he reach 6? This would be his fastest, highest qualifying car. After that van made it to 8. Good grief. Set your timers. Pick up your clothes and toys. Alright, Bo, Your Nightmare in 2. The fire department in lane 1. Let's do it. Yeah, that's a tie again. Crazy. 2087. We're going to swap them. It'll be the winner of this race. Where are we going to sit? The Bomb Squad going to be in 1 for Your Nightmare. Man, I couldn't get this done while Bo was on here. What's up, Brett Long? I didn't even see that was your comment, man. I know, if I had like 10 cents for every time, man, I have to clean up the floor in this room every time I want to race just to be able to walk the track. Here we go. And Your Nightmare takes him out. So, impressive, the Bomb Squad. If he was here on the red pill grounds, would be number 6. There it is. Let's put him back. Who was 14? Did I just throw them in the trash? Oh, there it is. You can see the numbers. When I break out like 10 of them, I'll number them so I can write down times. Look at that. The 1 was actually the 1. If you ain't got one of these, and you can find one pretty cheap, they're pretty sweet too. If you can get good wheels on them. It's the number 2 on this list. He's weighing in at a whopping 80.4 grams. So, monster. Got quite a bit of these. This is the fastest of them. Some of them can be fast. I got a lot of these too, and that 10-spoke for some reason is fast, and I have not had a lot of luck with the 10-spoke wheels like that, so it's kind of shocker. All right, we're down to 1 car for my boy, Your Nightmare. That would be, I think, the fastest car he's in, at least on his list. There it is, that Bonneville Stalker. He has spent time on the wheels. It's a beast. Let's look at that Red Pill Funny Car list. I think I got one Bonneville Stalker. He's always talking about his damn, what's it called? Shit. Let me look. Oh, it's Hot Stuff Funny Car, which I broke open one of these the other day. Funny thing is, that Hot Stuff that I opened was terrible. But we did get one of them out of there on the list, and that was this one. That Bad Bird. He got a 14. Let's just start him off right there. Bonneville and the Bad Bird. If he gets past him, we'll just put him against. I've got one Bonneville on that list. We'll just move him up there, and Bonneville versus Bonneville. I know Bo does a lot of testing, but I don't think nobody tests more cars than me. Maybe Michael Mathis, maybe MDG. Maybe Nick Devers. Nah, definitely not. Nick Devers. Here we go. Oh yeah, we don't need to do that again. That was ugly. 2072 is getting it done. It's a fast Pontiac. Nice. Nice car. Ran smooth too. Alright, we're going to jump it on up the list here. We're going to break out my Pontiac Bonneville. Number 7 on the list. Shining with some bass boat flakes. Bring them mods on out, man. I don't know if they are, but we can definitely let you see where you at. It's fun, man. I really like people sending cars in, sending my cars to other people's tracks. Just kind of see where, you know, if you haven't been able to match up in a race, then mine does not have red rims, I don't think. Nope, it's got silver. Alright, here we go. He's going to be in 2. I'm going to be in 1. I really don't remember what kind of times these cars are running, but his was just fast, so let's go. Oh, they must be running a little faster. 2066. Jeez. We're going to swap them. That Red Pill representing the first one. That might be the fastest time it's ever ran, honestly. Alright, we'll get them straight in the gate. Yep, they look good. 66 to a 71, I believe it was. Can I shut them down right here? Let's find out. Yep. 67 to a 76. Bo. So he does not get past my Bonneville. Let's move him back one, see if he can handle a splat of paint. I'd like to know where he falls on the list. Part of the fun, man. It's almost an hour video, but who cares if it's 3 a.m. I mean, I just got to get back on the regular schedule by, like, tomorrow. Shaking that 5-night in a row day shift schedule. I mean, night shift schedule. See, here we go. Splatter paint edges him out by 1/1000th. We'll swap the lanes. I actually just won my first Tiger Wheels car in an auction for paid $11 for it, which I hate when I don't know shit about it, but we're gonna find out. Alright, Your Nightmare trying to stay where he's at. Here we go. And he does it by 2/1000, so that's where he would be. At Bonneville, came back, busted the NASA is a hoax funny car. So he would be sitting also at number 8. So that's it. That's a wrap on these cars. Let's recap. XJ destroyed. F150 did all right. Nah, it didn't. It did not make the list or beat the King of the 5-packs car. We got the vet that he sent. Could not make the top 14. Then the Monopoly van, pretty good showing. To make it on any of these lists, you got to have a legit car. So making it to 8, the thing's fast, but it ran smooth. I was wondering why my shitty Monopoly van don't run. Well, it's not the same van. It's a Dodge. I need that damn GMC, obviously. We got the Bonneville. Bam. Ran good. 2070s is no joke. And making it number 8, no joke. And then the best performing car from Your Nightmares, the Bo Bomb Squad. Got the number 6. You know what? I want to see this thing run. I'm going to let it run my number 1 funny car, which really goes back and forth actually between that clown car and this John Force. I got a ton of these damn John Force cars and the King Kenny's, but this one's just a standout. Or it usually is. I don't think I've really ran it in a while. Nobody ever gets that high on the list, so let's see what kind of time this bad boy's running now. Here we go. Not that good, a 2071. And look at Your Nightmare turned it up. We might have to go back. Maybe that damn Bonneville of mine is my fastest car now. I don't know. Let's swap it out. Alright. Appreciate that, Brett. A lot of buying, selling, trading, swapping out stuff to get this done. It was not straight purchased, I promise you that. I'd be dead. It's a little better. 67. I mean, the top 6 on this funny car list is killers. So, I mean, getting to 8, nothing to be ashamed of at all. Anybody even close to making these lists, pretty impressive. I don't know, let me get we already on here. Let me break out that Laser Wheels AMG real quick. Let that run. Let's see what it's running. I think it's 2060s as well. There's him. We're running against the Bomb Squad. You know what? I'm gonna crack something new open too, since everybody hung out at 3 a.m. What y'all want to see me crack open? Here we go. 2068 for the Laser Wheels. He has usually ran it in their low 2060s, so that's kind of disappointing. But it is what it is. Hey, let me get one of these F150s right here for you, Rhino. See what we got. What's that? What's the weight limit on the truck series? Like 80 grams or some shit. That's a 57 grammer. And what else I got here? That's another 57 gram. There's some of these I didn't even finish building. Yeah, another 57 gram. 70. Both of these are 57 gram mods. I've got a little stash of these bad boys done. A little quick paint job, and I can send these if I don't get around to doing what I'm planning. But look what I found, a stash of. A flock of cyclones might be badass. I got about 10 of them today. So found them at the Kroger's. See what these modded F150s turn these days. Let's go. Terrible 2070s. They've been sitting on that shelf for about 2 years though. Do you think them cyclones would look good in that truck series? I think so. I think them Mark D, proud old Mark D on King of the Mountain, hung right there with my boy Man 213, cause Matt ain't no joke. Matt's the real deal when it comes to building fast cars. So Mark D did it. 2069. It's kind of terrible. I mean, I don't think nobody else is gonna send nothing faster. Plus, I can add some weight. So I don't know. I hadn't talked to James. James might be sending some stuff. Don't know for sure. If we didn't have a weight limit, I'd send that bad boy. But you know, that's not fair. Can we send these kind of trucks? I'll send Optimus Prime up in there. Put a number on him. Don't let Optimus get loose. What else we got? I'm thinking about building a couple of these Silverados too. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna put this back in here. I'm gonna graphite this Jag real quick of Bose. And let's see what else I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something else real quick. Then I'm gonna get to the bed. Yeah, Mark's figuring it out, man. I've been talking to him back and forth a little bit. I have, you know, most of the guys trying to get into the mod thing, or you know, you watch 3D's channel. About to graphite this bad boy up for your nightmare. You know, they want to ask questions like specifics on building. What kind of graphite? How much? How do you break your cards in? What do you have to sand? What kind of wax? Do you wax it? Do you sand it? Do you polish it? What do you polish it with? What kind of sandpaper? But you never see any of those people trying to take shortcuts like that end up doing a damn thing. Mark D, Man 213, Matt Allen, neither one of them have ever asked a question like that. And we talked pretty good a little bit. And if you watch any Redline Derby, if you know that Murata that's at your house, Rhino, Matt's the real deal because he put in the work. Same thing with Bo. Bo's got Your Nightmare has fast stock cars because Your Nightmare has put the time in. You got to put the time in. You got to see what works for you. I mean, obviously, this is what works for me. The graphite, the board spinner, the brush. I've shown all this before. Ain't nothing new. And I've never shown my Redline Derby sells that axle jig. I don't use that shit. I hate those things. I've actually built a few after for 2 years I freehanded them. I just put them in there. I bought them straight and freaking dropped them in on some JB Weld quick. But I've got my own little thing I do. But back to the point. I mean, the people that end up being competitive, end up challenging for wins and, you know, things like that, are the people that don't take shortcuts. So much as I talk to Mark D, much as I talk to Matt Man, they don't ask for that kind of thing, which I respect a lot. So yeah, man, the hobby's picking up there, Rhino. So that being said, I actually give, you know, tips on things like that just because I appreciate that they don't ask. That makes a big difference to me. Alright, we got him graphited up, and I want to race something I have not raced. What do I have here? Surely I got something new. Come on, dork, what I got? Are you a Dodger fan, Rhino? Give me a second. Let me see what I want to run. Something's going to catch my eye in a second. Not a Dodger fan. Alright, I had a Dodger NASCAR car. I was about to crack him. But instead, been wanting to test this car for a while. Hadn't had a good reason to do it. It's a sidekick that I don't have open. There it is. It is the Hot Ones Sidekick Chase. So let's do it. Let's crack it. Let's crack it. Let's test it against that Jag. Then I'm going to go get something to drink because I'm feeling thirsty. Wait, I got something to drink. What am I doing? Sorry, collectors. I should have told you to turn around, but there it is. Let me get my drink. Forgot I brought a fresh one. It ain't Mountain Dew. It's that big monster. Let's see what this, see what this thing's weighing. Some of these sidekicks can be real fast. It's 64 grams. That one right there, Rhino. Pretty sweet, pretty cool car. Got that one, and I got a damn Detroit Tigers. Only got them because I didn't have them. Let's check these wheels. What? We might have to run this with no graphite. No, we don't. That wheel sucks. Something tight in there. And some Hot Ones are terrible, and most of them are terrible. I mean, this is one of the newer, it's not one of the original Hot Ones, but all of them suck right out of the package. But put a little bit of graphite love on them. Bad boys wake up. You see back here in the back, I got 2 Muratas that I got used that are nice. I got 3 used Fairmonts. Got potential to be nice. I haven't tested any of these yet. Finally got me a mint one of these with the gold Hot Ones. So this old Supra. I actually have 2 really nice versions of the red ones with black walls too. So all these got to run. And I got that. I'll show in a minute. Let me finish doing what I'm doing. All over the damn place. Graphite this bad boy. A little graphite in the hubs. Gotta get them hubs good. Gotta tap it down in there. We're gonna quick tap it with the little piece of blind with some double-sided foam tape for the grip. Then we're gonna tap it, and we're gonna spin it, and we're gonna tap it, and we're gonna spin it, and tap and spin it. Work it in quick. Not very free, but it's going to be what it's going to be, because I ain't spending time on this video to work it that long. And it's really just to run something new and to see if we can pick that 2120s up from that Jag. So I think we can. I think we're going to make it happen. Really kind of excited to see what my cars are going to do that I sent out to 3D. So many new people on 3D's channel now, man. It's crazy. 3D's blown up big time and only talks to you if you're a Hot Wheels rep. Got a secretary taking messages, asking if you got appointments to talk to him on Messenger. You know. Alright, none of that's true, but he has blown up, man. A lot of new people out there. And none of them know who I am, so I can't wait to get out there and see what my car is going to do, because they are pretty damn quick. I'm going to just have to see. I've got a few of the Blackwall versions. Rhino, they're pretty quick. And I had a couple of the gold hot ones that were alright. I mean, they looked pretty good, you know, right out the package, but I mean, they weren't right out the package, but they looked pretty good. Like they could have been close to it, but just didn't run good. But I got all these I need to run. Fairmonts. Really excited to see what that bad boy is going to do. It's like somebody took him out and parked him. Same thing for this. And actually all of these, actually I paid $5 for this one. That's funny, Rhino. Dude, that does, his cars do look like some OG original Red Pill stuff, and I'm telling you, you ain't wrong there. You're like, come on, Frank, what you doing? I know what's happening. Oh, and then this one, I don't have one of these. Yeah, that is crazy. And yes, he does deserve it, man. He puts so much attention to detail that it's kind of crazy. I mean, shit, that's still one of my favorite things up here on my track right there. That Modified Madness Night just looks cool. Mad Catter representing right underneath. Fun stuff, man. I like it. He had a good vision. He had the drive to do it and the attention to detail. Oh, I was going to show this. This was my first mod I ever sent in right here. Tell me that ain't Key West racing if I dump some graphite on it. Them mugs. First ever 172.8 grams. It's crazy. There's that two-time defending champ. Built by James Clayman. Won by me in a Pinks race by that car. But he has the record. Hadn't really, I think I took 1, 2, and 3 at DCR and East Ridge last year, but I'm going to be sending that Cobra Daytona that I built and didn't get sent to the drag race. I think he might have something for it. We're going to find out. But I'm going to try to get out these race, man. I'm excited to see what they're going to do. All right, let's get back to what I was doing. Good God, I'm so distractible. Look at all these NASCARs, man. A lot of potential fast cars in that group, too. Got them Kool-Aids. Oh, yeah. More Kool-Aids in the bags. Oh, yeah. All those were new. I've just cracked them. All right. We remember from the beginning of the video. Dude, Modified Madness Night was like, to me, the best diecast video ever made. And it's probably not that way to everybody, but when, like, when Hot Wheel Racer Mike and Gene was on the mic and he stole the audio from him renting on James Clayman, the ones of us that knew about that, oh my God, I lost my mind. It was like early 90s Sting making his comeback. I jumped up out of the seat. References for you, Rhino. Alright, let's see if we got that car any faster from a 2124. Yep, Stockgate. Here, I want to get something different. I'm kind of wanting to get away from the 6 lane, but I don't know, we'll see. I got so many plans, not enough room, not enough time, not enough money. Here we go. Oh yeah, he cut it down. He was a mid 2120s. Got down to a 2110 with a quick red pill dust. I'll probably pick up a little bit more on the second run here. Yeah, it was like Hawk and Animal were making a comeback, Rhino. Oh, what a rush. Dude, they was my favorite wrestlers in the day. And then, you know, they would go away forever and come back. And it was always like chills when you hear them coming back. Like, that was my boys. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. Look at XJ, boy. We're sending him back to make the damn list up there. 2102. We got him sped up. That's good. That's good. Let's see if he keeps speeding up. Let's run him against something nobody really ever gets to see. Let's run him against some green 442. That's probably like $100 car. Why not? Got it. Stole it on eBay for like less than $10 with shipping because they had it listed stupid. I appreciate that. Because I would never have bought that mug for what they go for. But it's a sweet car. Here we go. $100 ride against the new $1 XJ. Let's do it. Look at that, boy. Things getting up there. 2095. Again, it looks beautiful. That's why it's sitting on the shelf, because it ain't fast. But damn, 2095, man. Got you from a 2120 to a 2095. Can't be mad at that. And actually, if you watch DCR, when this Camaro lost the league of speed, he was too damn quick. Sound like you could develop the vibration in the wheel too. The green one was this Jag. That's what you're talking about. It is not the Canadian version. It's just the second color. It was actually first released at the Dollar General. Could only get it there, but I feel like it's the same exact speed and quality as the orange. They just repainted it, same wheels and all that. Yeah, that Camaro ain't no joke. 2074. So that's it. I got you around 2100, Bo. We'll send them back to you. Dude, I always wanted the Hawk and Animal freaking shoulder pads. Never got them. Probably a good thing. We'd have tore them up wrestling with them on. Got all these Camaros to run soon too. Check these out. A couple of Johnnies. They're not the black with flames, but they got potential. We got this bad boy right here. I think it's got some potential. I thought the gold Pro Circuits might have a shot, but that car's so light. Let's see what else we got. You never know on these matchboxes. We got Starburst wheels. It's loose. Got gold. That one's blown Camaro. Got one of those that's real fast. Don't have this one. This one's 50 cents. And for 50 cents, that thing looks nice. What to see? Oh, the 442. Yeah, man. 442 was only in Canada. Yes, sir. You are correct. And it is hard to find one that's clean, for sure. So, I've seen them go on like Facebook auctions well over $100. So, I think they like $9 for that thing. And dude, look at it. Look at it. Thing's gorgeous. But I don't know, man. That's about it. Been on here an hour and a half almost. Everybody that hung out, I appreciate it. That was fun. Bo, Your Nightmare Racing. Everybody check out Bo, man. Bo is a good dude. He's got some fast cars there. I know he had never made the trip here. He did not want to send his top cars. He did send that Bonneville, which laid down some low 207s. That was pretty impressive. I said originally on the video where I put the challenge out, I would crack open your car, destroy it, and take the wheels if I won. I'm not going to do that. I did get you sped up a little bit, but I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you sending your cars. And I'm going to send them back. I'm going to send them back with some fast red pill stuff. I'm going to see if I can outrun that damn noodlehead. Because I think I can. We're going to find out. I'm also going to send him, I don't know, something I got pretty legit that's modded. Just to give him something to run his fastest mod against, see how it does, see kind of where he stands. It's hard to know if you ain't sent cars in anywhere. I think I might build him something. Shit, I don't know. Not sending that. Shit, I might send that big extended 442. I don't know. Anyway, that's it, everybody. Appreciate you. I gotta get to building some Rhino cars here. Shit, I'm just gonna tell you what I'm gonna build, what I'm working on. I have not even got one built. That's not it, even though that's a cool little truck right there. The old hard body. I'm gonna build a Too Tough. How about that? Yeah, I'm glad you had fun, man. I appreciate everybody coming by. And I'm gonna build a couple of these too. We're gonna see what I get out of them. But I think with the Rhino track line up, that Too Tough's gonna be tough. Gonna be either that or I'm gonna break into this secret box right here. See if he dipped out. Somebody did. You missed the fact that I got a box full of them regular cab F150s, blacks and reds. And I got that old camper truck, Praying Mantis. Might have to do that too. That'd be kind of fun to see. And we got that color. And we got options and options. Options. Can we run the camper top? Maybe we'll do some SSRs or maybe a fleet of these. I don't know. This whole damn box, I think it's like 4 layers thick. Only F150s, these, and the SSRs. So yeah, we got some options. I don't know. We'll let it be a surprise. But like I said, I'm out of here for real this time. Appreciate it. Till next time. Red Pill. We out.